Let's take the captain up on her offer until she gets back. Not that we really have time to be sitting around. We've still got a long way to go. We need to take every opportunity we can to rest. Oh well, looks like we've got no choice. Is that her line? Just no choice? There's just no choice? Everything, everywhere? Oh well. I wonder why he's never been back home. Not even once. Maybe something's happened on the pilgrimage. You mean dude? Yes. Say, how about we try asking dude to join us too? Why are you so interested in him? Just because he has experience as part of a sacrifice's guard? Well, there is that, of course. I don't know. There's just something about him, like he needs our help almost. All right. Let's think about it when the captain gets back. All right.
Just want to make sure I actually got the stream announcement up. Sometimes I forget.
Oh, that party's taking way too long to get back.
Yep.
The music is dire. Don't you think she's taking a little long? Yes, you're right. She said she was just going out on a final patrol.
Help!
You're in the middle of a yawn there.
Someone, please!
Has something happened? Apparently so. That voice sounded like it was coming from the entrance to the village.
Whee! Let me guess. Monsters? Monsters. Or dude on a rampage!
Nah. Oh no, Freya! Captain!
She'll live, but her wounds are pretty bad. Be careful carrying her. And don't you worry about them. They're just shook up.
What on earth happened?
A man carrying a huge scythe suddenly attacked us. The cat protected us, and now... I was just passing by, and I found the captain all beaten up. So I carried her on my back, and dragged these three here as fast as I could. Damn it, why'd you run away? You should have fought him. You're supposed to be a hero, aren't you? I barely managed to run. There's no way I would have stood a chance against a freak like that. Forget it. It's me the fool for thinking that you'd help. That man might still be in Sarandale. I'll avenge the captain. I swear it on the name of the Resistance. And he's dead. Hey, come on, wait. Damn it. You two, treat the captain's wounds. You can manage that much, can't you? Now, I'm telling you this for your own good. You should all get out of here. Seems that freak was after the sacrifice. And that's you, ain't it, miss?
So you mean, because of me, the captain...
Don't let it get to you. That's just the way the sacrifice journey is.
So someone's trying to get in the way of the pilgrimage, eh? Sounds a little like someone else I know. Play dumb! Come on, play dumb!
Fine.
Play dumb! Even if he wanted to leave, before we can go anywhere, we need the entrance to the caves unblocked. And also, the captain said she was coming with us, because our guard was too small.
No chance. She's gonna need a complete bed rest.
So what are we supposed to do? She said she wouldn't let us through unless we upped our numbers. Dude, I hear that you once successfully accompanied a sacrifice on her pilgrimage.
Ugh.
Can't you help us too?
Sorry, but my journey ended a long time ago. Once the captain wakes up, you get her to unlock the entrance to the caves, then be on your way. Now, I have some business to attend to in Sarandale, so excuse me.
So, what should we do?
Follow after dude.
Well, maybe you're right. I wasn't too sure about him when we first met him. But the way he brought the captain and the others back like that? He's strong, and he can obviously keep his head in an emergency. But even if we do go after him, you think he'll agree to join us? I want to talk to him more. It's like he's carrying some sort of burden. That's the feeling I get. And I think he might have something to do with why he won't join us. Anyway, if we don't do something, that man who attacked the captain will hurt more people. I know dude said what he did. But I don't want people to suffer because of me. Sorry for being so stubborn.
No problem.
How like you, Setsuna. Alright, let's follow after dude.
Okay. I have no idea which town this is. I assume it's just
We need to
gonna
go
be
back to
the abandoned
Serendale,
one.
which was down there.
Was this one Serendale? Okay, I was never paying any attention.
Yep. Oh no, a bunch of sails.
He's actually killing them without them self-destructing. What is this garbage?
Wow. You don't think the fact that there aren't many monsters around here could be...
Thanks to dude.
Yes, I think so too. So that's why he was so tired the first time we met him. Is this what he's been doing ever since he came back from the pilgrimage? But why would he do that?
To protect the village.
There's that, of course, but I think there's another reason too. The people of the village think that their peaceful lives are thanks to the sacrifice. Dude never went back home and stayed here fighting off the monsters. Could that be because he didn't want anyone to doubt that the sacrifice was protecting them? If so, that might just mean... We'll need to check that last part with the man himself. Yes, right. Let's go, Endir.
Yay! There's randomly cobbler
Cobblers.
in the snow. That's incredibly... Ooh, what are these things? Craft!
Crab,
Okay,
bird thing, and
let's see.
penguin.
Hoot hoot.
Oh, hoot hoot. Oh, it's an owl.
And... hard to hit, apparently. Let's try lightning! Alrighty then!
Yay.
Turns out, very vulnerable to lightning. Haha! Alright, so I'm actually going to take the long way around. Just for a little bit of extra grinding, also gameplay. Because we're probably going to be fighting a boss fairly soon. And, ooh. A little bit of grinding, a little bit of material gathering, because we're probably going to be fighting a boss at the end of this. And I honestly have no idea how hard it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's also one of those where it's just fun. Okay. So if I do this...
Pengy. Hey, look at it. It's just like...
Try the poison puff puff.
its mouth.
Oh, it
I
didn't
still
work.
find it so creepy when they open it up.
Yeah, they got little bitey mouths. It's weird. But yeah, we got a tent, we've got a save point. So I'm just going to use and abuse for the time being.
George.
And we'll get through.
Yay.
I'm really appreciating this game. It's got a good combat system. At first I was just gonna be like, it's just generic JRPG. But the fact that positioning matters is enough to make me, like, happy about it. Yeah, so every time we do a surprise, let's see, if we do that, no. We probably want to hit the poison puff puff. Let's see if we can do a lightning before it self-destructs. No! So they will automatically, self-destruct. There's no way to actually kill them.
Yep.
Interesting.
As I said before, they just have all of that pent-up gas, and it's just...
Let's see. And yes, for people that have noticed that chest, it's locked and I can't open it up. I'm not dumb.
More of them. Ah.
Well, I mean, oh. Guess we can only do hit stuff. Hit stuff! Which actually has an absurd range, mind you. Like, I'm actually pretty appreciative of that. I guess let's just hit this one.
So I wonder
There
who
we
the
go.
dude with the scythe is. Well, now I can't say dude anymore because you've named a character dude.
No. Everybody's dude. He is just the dudeliest dude. He looks pretty dudey, though. I don't know. Niter just was gonna be a weird name, and I didn't want to pronounce it. Dude just sounds good.
Well, also, we already have an Endear, so...
Yeah, also that. Hit stuff! Okay, so we've discovered that hit stuff doesn't necessarily have, as long of a range as I thought I did.
Kaboom! Whoa!
Yeah.
That was powerful.
I do really wish I could move my... Oh.
Oh, you can check status effects?
Apparently.
Well, she needs to be healed up.
Well, we're about to hit a tent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like,
A poison puff.
not actually a big deal. You know what? I'm really trying to figure out how to use that special. It's
Oh,
not
really?
working.
So, it's like an aura around your character.
Well, it's that, like, blue flash above everybody's head. But it never seems to work. And I think it's entirely because I'm using the wrong controller.
It's the wrong button.
Yeah, but I don't think I can do anything about it. We could try... Oh, let's grab this. I could try doing a couple of things. But I don't know. Okay.
Well, you've been getting past things well enough so far.
Oh yeah, I'm not terribly worried. It seems like this game has a pretty even difficulty curve. Nothing I need to worry about.
Oh. What's he fighting?
Nothing. He's insane. You're in the way there! Come on. There's no need to be like that. Man can take a walk, can't he? What exactly is it you're always doing anyway? Wandering around the fort like that? Hero! Ha! You should try taking a leaf out of the captain's book. Ha ha. You got me there, kid. Can't argue with that. The captain once said you were the most trustworthy man she knew. I trusted you too. I looked up to you. But now... Trustworthy, eh? Nah, that ain't me. I'm afraid.
Dude?
What is it? Is the captain awake?
Please, let me ask you once more. Please join us on our journey.
I already told you my answer. Sorry, but no can do. My journey is over.
That's not true. If it is, then why didn't you return to home after the pilgrimage?
Why didn't I return home? There must have been a reason. A reason.
Ever since you returned from the pilgrimage, you've been driving away all the monsters that go near the fort, haven't you? Why would you do that? He just like Santi wants.
Are we just gonna
to-
roleplay him as like the biggest boob we possibly can? Do we really want to do that, or should we actually have him be a smart person? The thing is, I don't even know if people will respond.
I don't know. We've only had them shake their heads or who
Yeah,
knows what.
like as far as I can tell, the main character literally doesn't matter.
Well, do you want to accuse him of hiding
Sure.
something?
To hide the truth. To keep the truth hidden.
If the pilgrimage was completed successfully, there shouldn't have been that many monsters. But it wasn't, and that's why you had to keep on fighting them off. And that's because the pilgrimage of the sacrifice that you accompanied
Was a failure.
Really, the pilgrimage was a failure. That's why you couldn't go back home. So you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters to stop the people worrying and make them think that the effect of the sacrifice was still continuing.
Ugh.
But this is no longer Purika's problem alone. At this rate, the whole of the mainland will soon be filled with monsters. Don't you want to complete your journey, dude?
Ugh.
Please, we need you. We need your strength.
Come on, stop it. I ain't got no such strength to give. can't protect you. Hey, is what she said true? How could you? You mean you've been tricking us all this time? How low can you get? Hero, give me a break. You're a coward. That's what you are. A coward and a liar. I just... Hey, what's going on?
Oh no.
Get behind me.
It's the emo.
No chance. I don't need to hide behind the likes of... Just be quiet and do as I say. If you don't want to die, that is.
What's your emo voice?
I have found you, sacrifice.
You mean this is...
The freak who attacked the captain.
Dude, get him somewhere safe. Leave this to us.
What do you mean? You need to run too.
No, we shall fight.
Reaper, kill, sacrifice. Oh.
Who is this man? Be careful, both of you.
Okay, Tech, Eterna, charge. Okay.
Who just mumbles to themselves, kill, sacrifice? It's like,
I mean,
is
he's
he
probably
under
some
control?
kind of brainwashed assassin type fellow.
He does look like a brainwashed emo assassin.
Yeah. Ish. Sadly, it's only one guy, so I can't use any of my, like, fancy pants combo AoE attacks here. Which makes me a little bit sad. Oh,
Lightning bolt. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if I've been doing those combo attacks all the time. No, it still uses up 1 SP. Probably. Be an interesting point if it didn't work that way. I have no idea. Oh, whatever. I like it that each character has their own charge up for their specials. Okay, probability charge.
Change. Oh, maybe you should heal Setsuna.
He only does. Yeah, so I think I am actually doing the momentum things.
Oh, that was a big blue flash right there, but was that for the
No,
cure?
well, that was the blue flash, but she doesn't have an SP, but watch this.
Oh.
Nope, maybe not. Like, do you see that little blue flash above his head?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think I did it there, but it could be wrong. Like, I don't actually know if it cost me an SP. Well, he did.
Oh, wow. That was it?
Yeah. I mean, we're slightly more powerful than we should be, maybe? Is that it?
Eterna!
One down. Tougher than I imagined, but this is the end.
And dear!
This is the end.
Get your hands off them!
The sacrifice must be destroyed. Think I'm gonna let you. What?
And dear!
Gah. It seems this body is not yet perfect.
He's gone. Thank you, Setsuna. You saved our lives.
Wait, that's totally just the Final Fantasy, like, battle end theme.
Really? Oh, okay. Nostalgia.
Like, it's pretty close, but that is totally the Final Fantasy end battle theme.
I'm so glad you're both safe. I was so desperate.
You guys are incredible. That freak didn't stand a chance against you. Are you hurt?
No, thanks to you, dude.
Why didn't you run?
I couldn't just run away and leave them behind.
Even if your guard are killed, you must save yourself and escape. That's one of the laws of the pilgrimage.
But they promised me they'd see my journey through to its end. So in turn, I must protect them, and to do that, I must fight. I must make sure that we all reach the last lands together.
I see. Can't be an easy job guarding a sacrifice like this, eh? No, that's not true. She's got lightning bolts! Anyway, we're going back. I don't know what the captain did do to me if any of her precious men were to get hurt.
But dude...
Come on, let's go. Whee! I'm gonna go sit up.
And dear, when that man attacked us, you didn't run away. You got to your feet, ready to protect Setsuna to the end.
Don't worry about it.
Well, thanks. It puts my mind at a little ease to hear that. Come on, let's head back to Purica for now.
You have the same issue I do reading out loud.
What do you mean?
Either your eyes read faster than I think your eyes read faster than your mouth. I have kind of this like weird top-down thing where I will like switch words vertically. You switch them horizontally. I'm calling it I guess I call it in my head.
I'm still saying the right thing, right? What am I saying?
That puts my mind at ease a little. You said a little at ease. And that's not a unique thing. I'm calling this Let's Player...
I must have added an at to it.
You add words, like your brain fills in the spots, but you're actually reading it wrong. It's like when you're watching a movie and the subtitles are different from the actual like spoken lines.
Huh.
Because probably it's just lifted from the script or something.
But you reading it vertically is a little different than reading it
no,
horizontally.
like I will just like switch it mildly because the text is so close together and stuff.
The problem is if you read things too slowly, like I always internalize things when I read it in a book.
Yeah.
So I hear the voice in my head, but if I'm trying to make it sound natural, I have to read fast enough.
Exactly. And it's totally not a problem. I just noticed it because I'm always like angry at myself for screwing it up. And I've been calling it Let's Player's dyslexia. Because it totally is. And like I've run into other Let's Players that do the same thing, and it's so weird. And it's actually really amusing. And it honestly doesn't matter, but every once in a while I'll just be reading along and I'm like, that's not right. But it doesn't matter. I just want to see. Trigger moment. Fuck.
Wait, what happened?
Just the trigger momentum mode. I think I need to figure out why my controller can't get me past the main menu or something, or I'll have to switch to keyboard controls, because it literally isn't working with this controller. Which is really annoying, actually.
Aww.
Oh, well. Anyway,
now,
I'm gonna save.
With the Reaper dude, what do you think he was made by if he said he had a body that he was inhabiting? Like, is it demon, monster, lordy thing, or something else?
Hamsters.
Hamsters.